We're live, baby, is the words that Brennan Wilkinson says as we start off our second home opener. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. Presley Dempster will get us started. Joseph Dex and Cade Niehammer on the call tonight. How you doing, Cade?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited for this heavyweight softball matchup between Oak Forest and Jackson Prep. Should be a nice one.
And look, you know, talking before the game, me and Brennan said this is the largest team in the association we're about to play, or the largest school, not team, excuse me, the largest school in the association we're about to play. And so, you know, it's gonna be a good measuring stick game.
Yeah.
For the Jackets, Lady Jackets, excuse me, just
Should
to see
like,
where they are.
Match up
yeah.
against everybody.
Got a new AC in here, so it's not 1,000 degrees. Thanks to Coach Dustin.
I love it. You know, we're getting support by the head coach. You don't get that often.
I like it a lot.
You get a timeout by Jackson Prep's coach. I think is it already a pinch hitter? I can't tell.
No, it's
not.
Number 6.
Yeah, I think there's already another change.
I guess they had our number as 16 instead of 6, so it is still Win Scott, excuse me. Up to bat.
Up next is a shortstop, Kenton.
Don't have the first name, sport. Yeah, we do. Right here. Taylor Canton on deck. Blair Winscott to lead off the Prep Lady Patriots. Dempster is a little outside. That'll be ball number 2. Scoreboard's back working.
Yeah.
At the actual field, so that's what you want. Connects with it, and left field, Kinley gets the pop-up. That'll be the first out.
She likes to check her swing a lot. Not really following through on her swing. She followed through. Could go a little bit farther.
And look, the Lady Jackets are 8-0. They're 8-0 to start the year, and so they have Prep.
Wow.
With a chance to go 9-0. And they said that we have the most home runs in the state, or in terms of the association.
Like Louisiana or the association?
The association.
Okay. Wow.
And what, if I'm not mistaken, Emma's got 4 homers, something close to that.
Yeah, something close. Oh, our statistician Brendan Wilkinson says she has 5.
I think that's a good number to go with.
Yeah.
On deck is number 11, Layla Swanigan. She's really, really good. Coach Dustin says
she's a pitcher.
Throws like 65. So that's going to be one of the players to watch. Of course, is the
player spotlight.
Yeah, player spotlight. So if it goes better than the last time, it's Rayleigh Wascom wasn't even here.
So obviously our Lady Jacket player spotlight. Who do you think that'd be? That'd be Emma.
No, I think it's going to be Presley.
Presley? All right.
I think
always a solid on the mound.
I think she has to be consistently good tonight. I don't think the Jackets can afford to get in a hole like they did against Cathedral.
Batter calls time.
0-2 count. Dempster's got a chance to go 1-2-3 here.
I mean, that is the right pitch call. you want to say? Set up outside. Try to get a swing in this.
I don't know why, but I feel like I have announcer jinx now after that Presley play last week.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it was a great play by Presley.
It was.
But
she makes that throw all the time in practice.
Or do you watch her practice?
Here comes the 1-2.
I turned off the mic.
Sets up inside. The high drive to center field. Watson's back. Makes the play. Out number 3.
Good play, Watson.
So Patriots go 1-2-3, and we'll go to the bottom of the first inning here in Amy, Louisiana on Jack and Nation Network.
All right, turn up the lights. It's bottom of the first. Emma Day's up to the plate. Is that not smooth, bro? Number 12, Emma Day, is going to try to continue her success here. And I would say that she's better matched here with number 11, Layla Swanigan, because she is really, really good. That's per Coach Justin. There you go. And so
we're in for a treat this at bat. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Well, Day goes up 2-0 against Swanigan. Pitch is low. It's 3-0.
Tom's called. Coach Justin and Emma having a conversation. So if Emma's going to hit anything, it's going to be now, because it's 3-0. She has to throw her something that she can hit.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's still early in the game. You want to work your pitch count.
Yeah, that's true.
See,
well, she walks now, so
she gets the walk. Brings up the center fielder, number 2, Maddie Watson.
Number 2, Maddie Watson up to bat.
Day steals on the first pitch, throw down to second. Is in time, but gets away from the shortstop, and Day's in there safe.
lucky break there for the Lady Jackets. I think she would have got out if it wasn't for the bobble.
Yeah, 100%. Unless she pulls a Javier Baez and swim moves. Blooper gets to the right side. Day scores easily on the single from Maddie Watson.
Now batting number 5, Presley Dempster. Wait, hold up.
Number 5, Presley Dempster up to bat. This is a pitcher. So a good start for the Lady Jackets, getting up 1-0. Emma scores home.
You need to score early.
And
get it on your save. Get it on your side. Yeah, and often.
But I mean,
the real main goal is to score more than the other team. But I mean, that's a given.
You know, in softball, leads are almost nothing because we just saw last week against Cathedral they got down 5-1 really early, and they still came back and won by a considerable amount. Maddie beats her to second. Now a runner on second. Dempster's got a 1-1 count.
Watson's off again, throws high.
She's going home. Yep. Run number 2 in the first inning. Lady Jackets have 0 out, so I'd say that's a favorable start.
1,000%. Liner straight at the second baseman. Caught for out number 1.
That's just unfortunate. Like that's the one part.
You hit it hard.
Now batting number 3, Corey Travis.
Up to bat, number 3, Corey Travis. No runners on base. Lady Jackets have 1 out. 2 strikes.
Nice breaking ball. Swing and miss.
It was a really, really good pitch.
Took a ton of the velocity off. Got her swinging early. Another hard hit ground ball straight to the shortstop. Throws in time for out number 2.
Now batting number 10, Ensley Casanova.
Ensley Casanova up to bat. She's been really, really good this year.
Yeah, she has, what, 1 or 2 home runs on the season?
No, she hit a home run here, and I believe she hit a home run last game as well.
Ball's inside, brings it to a 2-0 count. Casanova has a favorable count. 3-0. Inside. Gets a free pass. Jackets have expressed very great play discipline early in this game. The walk brings up the right fielder. Is this Audrey-Ann White?
Audrey-Ann White. She's a junior.
She's off, throws in time, skips in, and she's safe.
Just on time, too.
So I don't know if Swanigan's tipping her pitches, but the Jackets have been hot on the base pass early in this game.
Audrey-Ann connects. Does she make it? Yep. Nice. Runner on first and third with number 4, Kinley Wilkinson, who's good as well. You know, there's a positive thing to say about every single batter that comes up because the Lady Jackets are just so good at hitting. We are a really good hitting.
And it helps having lefties in your lineup too. Audrey-Ann and Kinley are both lefties.
Of course, also it does help having Emma Day. As
She's
well.
caught in a pickle, but the catcher forfeits the run all the way to second, chasing Inslee back to third.
Two-0 count. Kinley looking for the right pitch. That was a well-coached team because of the plate discipline as well. I'm going to say this right now, Jade. This new AC is a game changer.
Yeah, I've never felt so cooled off in a softball press box in my life. Swing and a miss. Ends the inning. Jackets score 2. We'll catch you back on Jacket Nation Network for the top of the second.
Later.
inside for ball number 2.
I like that brand.
It's fouled off. Strike number 1.
At all. I'm on you. Alright.
Are you about to interview me?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Live, Brennan. Alright.
Alright,
I got special guest, Brennan Wilkinson. First, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions for this interview.
alright.
As the Lady Jackets are doing well here this first couple of innings. How do you feel about this upcoming football season?
You know, I feel good. Really good. We're looking good. Practice 7 a.m. every morning. We're putting in that work, you know.
Feel like there's a different intensity this year?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Or if you had one word to describe the way practices are this year, what would it be?
Locked in, for sure. I feel like
That's 2 words.
the years before, we've always had talent, you know.
Yeah.
But we just haven't been locked in, you know.
Mhm.
And we're coming out with a whole nother mindset.
And look, you know, I think
coming to practice.
I think expectations are so high because of how good a program it actually is.
Definitely, yeah.
Has a potential for a double play. Emma just gets the runner at second. But as good as the program has been, you made it to the second round of state last year, and you almost made it.
Yeah.
And so you had a game with Simpson that some people are probably a little aggravated about this year. And
Definitely.
so I would say locked in is the word or the phrase, but I'm excited to watch.
I would change the word to together.
Togetherness. Okay, so we'll say unity.
Yeah, unity is a good word.
All right, unity. All right, well, I appreciate your time, bro.
That's it.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so that was Star. What are you, the safety corner?
Strong safety, sorry.
Yeah, strong safety. That's what I thought.
And slot wide receiver.
Slot wide receiver
Got
Brennan
her
Wilkinson.
by a mile.
Corey
job, Emma.
poses the runner at second. That's out
good,
number
top of
3.
the second.
Yeah.
Out number 3. Jack's headed to the dugout. We'll see you in a minute. Number 18, Addison Antoon at the plate.
Man, you can do way better than these two sides.
Brings up third baseman Addison Antoon.
I have more Twitter followers than you.
How many do I have?
Is that a thing? No, I just follow a lot of people. A lot of coaches.
0-1 count to Antoon. It's outside for ball number 1.
That's not good. You need some of me.
Bouncer to third. Sheets it up. Gets her to out number 1.
Now batting number 33.
That was a quality softball play.
This brings up the, I believe, the utility player, second baseman, Callie Henson.
What a hit.
Dribbler through the right side, gets through. Henson's on first, swinging early on the count.
Henson's a freshman.
That's a big time play for a freshman there.
Flips the order around, brings up shortstop, Emma Day. Henson thinks about running, but is looked back by the catcher.
Oh my God, it's a home run.
Another outside pitch. Ball number 2. Henson still dancing at first.
Emma's got a chance to get another 3-0 count if this is a ball. Little inside.
In almost every single count the Jackets have been in a hitter's count favorable for the Jackets.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it comes down to the patience at the plate, and they've done a great job of that tonight, and they need to continue to do a great job.
Only swinging at your pitches.
Be a strike. That was a beautiful pitch. And Emma will take the free pass to first base and brings up number 2, Maddie Watson.
Now batting number 2, Maddie Watson.
I feel like it's self-explanatory. I think that hit off of Watson's elbow. Jackets have the bases loaded with one away.
Didn't look like it. Not from where I was.
After a short meeting with her pitcher, talking about how to get around the bases loaded jam. We're back to action. This is the ever dangerous Presley Dempster. First pitch is fouled back for strike 1. I think so. She gets her signs and steps in to deliver. It's a little bit high for ball number 1. Another foul ball brings her to a 1-2 count. There's a high drive to left field.
Oh, that's gone.
She's back. Bobbles it. 2 runners looking to score. Emma's hustling for home. Gets in there. Very long. Actually, I wouldn't say single. That's a, what is that, a E?
Double.
9?
It's a double.
Now batting number 3, Corey Travis.
She hit the wall.
Oh,
hit the wall.
I thought it was bobbled by the left fielder.
Hey, it's okay.
Shows bunt. Ball number 1. Stealing third, in there, safe. It was a very close call, but umpire was right there and has a better vantage point. Double steal. It's like the umpires are getting together to talk about the call. Cut to break and be back once the decision is made. So the umpires come together and make the decision that she was ultimately safe. Shows bunt, fouls it straight back. Strike 1. Still 1 away, and Jackets threatening to score here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. She fires. Popped up straight back, playable for the catcher. Makes the play for out number 2.
Now batting number 10, Inslee Casanova.
Brings up first baseman number 10, Inslee Casanova. First pitch of the at-bat is outside for ball number 1. Second pitch is right around the same area of ball number 2. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike number 1. Excuse me. It's a full count now. 3-2. Inslee stays alive.
Now batting number 1, Audrey
All right, and after some technical difficulties were solved, we're back here live in the bottom of the 5th. Lady Jackets went up 9-3. Corey Travis is at the plate. Perfect song for this time. Lady Jackets are up 6. It's about holding on to the lead now, and in the bottom of the 5th, it's about giving yourself a cushion. And you know, I'd say they
even
take,
more of a cushion. You get the
but
My Pillow special.
No lead is safe. So you can give yourself as much of a cushion as you want, but the most important thing is keeping that cushion comfy.
I want to shout out strong safety Brennan Wilkinson for running the laptop today. He was interviewed earlier in the stream. He had 3 interceptions against Brookhaven last year. Cathedral, my fault. 3 interceptions in 1 game. 7 on the year in 3 games?
Was about to break the school record.
Infield bunt single. Dempster going to third. She's out by a mile, but hit the base running by Corey gets in there.
I wouldn't say a mile, but she was out. Number 10, Inslee Casanova stepping to the plate, trying to send the runner on second home. And if anybody's going to do it, it'd be her. You know, Inslee's really clutch. I'll say that. She hit a big Tom Homer. Then she hit a triple against Cathedral that really led the comeback. A bunt triple.
I mean,
it was a bunt triple.
Well, I mean, you could say that as an Oak Forest fan, but
she bunted it.
The
and
bunt,
3 ran, and she got to third base.
There was an E1 throwing error, and then another error which led her to get.
It's
third.
a triple. She got to third base no matter what, so it's a triple in my book.
In your book.
Yeah, and in the MLB's book.
I don't know about that, man.
She got to third base, no matter the error. So let me ask you a question. If, let's say, the Broncos are at the 20-yard line, they're playing the Saints.
Where are we at? Mile High? Oh,
no,
yeah.
This year we're going to be in New Orleans as a run scores home. Let's say they fumble the ball, right? The Broncos fumble the ball. The Saints pick it up. The Saints player fumbles it. Let's say Peyton Turner fumbles it. The Broncos run it in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's still a touchdown, no matter what. Error or not.
Are you trying to say that's a triple?
It is a triple,
for
sure. 100%. Should be a ground out. McKenna really almost got there. She was really close. Good play.
Well, we can't just ignore the fantastic shortstop play right there.
Shortstop's really good.
That was a Derek Jeter play on the infield. Never seen that one before. Well, hey, I got a football rule trivia question for you.
All right, hit me with it.
So it's a 2-point conversion. All right, let's say we'll use the same 2 teams, Denver Broncos and the Saints. Derek Carr throws a pick in the end zone on the 2-point conversion to Pat Surtain, and let's say Eric McCoy comes and hit sticks Pat Surtain because he didn't kneel in the end zone trying to house it for a safety. So Eric McCoy then picks up the ball and brings it in the end zone. How many points did the Saints just score?
2?
1.
No, it's 2. It stands.
Is it 1?
Where in the rule book does it say that? It's 2.
I'll let our viewers look it up, or you can look it up right now if you want. It's a 1-point play. I learned that in an unfortunate event in Madden. And I was like, wait, let me look this up. There's a pop-up playable for the catcher. Get there for out number 3. And we will have the answer to the
It would be
Roblox
a safety. It's
Tri-
a safety. It has to
trivia.
be a safety. Safety
Is-
during an extra point or conversion attempt. That would be Eric McCoy running all the way back to the Saints
No.
and getting tackled in his own end zone. That would be the 1 point because it's a 2-point conversion safety. If Eric McCoy ran it back for the 2 points, he would get 2 points. So trivia solved.
Oh yeah, I
was correct.
had him backed up.
Alright, we're back here, and Hammer has something to say.
Jackets are up 10-3 right now against the Jackson Prep Patriots.
Okay.
Dribble to third, Emma Day scoops it up, fires across the diamond for out number 1. So we have a right-handed batter against a right-handed pitcher. Once again this game, Maddie McKenna on the mound for the Yellow Jackets. First pitch is outside for ball number 1.
And that's the good thing about this Lady Jackets team. You don't have to overcomplicate it on why they're good. They score a lot of runs and they don't allow a lot. And that's how you win. And that's what they do.
Yeah,
And it's so
Technically,
simple,
that's how you win, yeah.
but it's difficult at the same time. McKenna winds up, connected with it. That's Dempster's shortstop, makes the throw. Casanova got her out for out number 2. Lady Jackets have an out and an inning to go. They will beat the Jackson Prep Lady Patriots. Good crowd again here tonight on a Wednesday night. Tuesday night, excuse me.
Normally during school, reopens in, 2 weeks? We'll have
9
some
days.
guys, 9 days, wow, this
9
summer
days.
went by quick. We'll have trucks lining the outfield. I know some people like the center Luke Johnson, the football team.
He's here.
He's here?
He's here today. Just spoke
Yeah.
to him under the press box.
Garrett Shoemaker, they'll all line the...
Keegan.
Yeah.
all of them. And I asked Luke, I said, how is football practice going? And he said, it's intense. I think they have a chip on their shoulder, and I'm excited. I really am for football this year. Not just because football is coming back. I think the Jackets have a good shot to make another and farther run this year.
And on the subject of football, Saturday, the Saints preseason opener. Looking forward to see our 5th round pick, Spencer Rattler, ball out.
Not going to happen there. Spencer Rattler is not going to be that great.
Is Jake Hayner going to play? I hope he does.
That is, like, it's unreal that the Saints have been plagued with two teammates with cancer. Not plagued, it's probably the wrong word, but two teammates
Yeah.
have had cancer.
Foster had the
Foster.
non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
I mean, that's so sad. And then now he has a rare type of skin cancer. I believe they did catch it early, though,
Yeah.
for Hayner. And
That's the good thing.
he said that it's not life-threatening right now, so prayers up.
At least he's still practicing, so it can't be as bad as it.
Just off
yeah.
treatment days, he's off.
Wow.
Ooh. Presley
Gets some drops in between the center fielder and second baseman. She's in there for a double.
That's a tough break. They had a chance.
Get out of the inning going 1-2-3.
And you gotta get the out next time, or not next time, excuse me.
Just don't let the run score.
Correct.
I mean, no, this in the grand scheme of things, this run probably will not matter. They have to score 7 runs with 4 outs to work with.
But my point is, you can't let Prep start to get momentum. You have to stop it in its tracks right there. That could be a momentum swing. That misplay. We saw that last week against Cathedral. Even though,
yeah, I mean, Oak Forest did still score 5 runs over 3 innings.
yeah.
And then they still started scoring.
But
You need to
momentum
score
is a big
often.
thing, and so you have to, especially with a team like Jackson Prep.
Pitch is in there for a strike. Count now goes 1-1.
What? Did I do it right?
Comes the 2-1. Left side of the infield is in. Tries to get back picked, but it gets away from Henson and goes into left field. Number 6 draws the walk. Gets runners on second and first. 2 away in the top of the 6th inning. Corey lets the ball get away from her. Both runners will advance.
And see, you got a runner on second and third. This can change immediately. She hits a homer right here. It's 6-10.
It's still
Full
4
head of
runs.
steam. Correct, but
It's
still a whole inning.
4 runs.
He just flew right up. Wait, is this the last thing?
Got one more.
1-1. Hard hit. Ooh. Through the third base side, but it gets foul.
Glad that didn't hit number 3. That was really close.
Well, I mean, if it did hit number 3, it goes into Jackie's favor, and they get the out, goes out of the inning. But yeah, I'm glad she's okay. McKenna gets a strikeout, gets out of the inning with no runs scored. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th inning and be back on Jack and Nation Network.
Number 18, Addison Antunes up to bat. Bottom of the sixth. This could be the last time the Jackets will be batting tonight.
Well, I hope so.
Got to knock on wood somewhere.
Knock on wood. Jackets are up by 13.
Pitch is outside. Makes it 1-1. One was high and outside. It's in there for a strike. 2-2. When 12 fires, Antune swing and a miss. Strike number 3, Antune down on strikes.
Now batting number 33, Callie Henson.
Brings up the second baseman, Callie Henson. First pitch of the at-bat is outside. Henson fouls it back. Strike number 1. Henson's a really versatile player. Can play basically anywhere on the field. Third base, short, second base, whatever she wants to play. The 1-1 is outside. Roddy fires inside, 3-1. Count stays in Henson's favor. I'd give Henson the 3-1 green light because, I mean, really, why not? You're up 7. Roddy delivers. Fouled straight at the batting cages. Suddenly the count's full. Comes the payoff pitch. Staying alive. Called out on strike, painted the bottom part of the plate. Now that flips the lineup card over and brings up the third baseman, Emma Day. Day is a Southern Miss softball commit, committed last year. Third ball, first pitch of the at-bat, painted inside. no runners on, we'll head to the top of the 7th and be back on Jack and Nation Network. Jackets bring in number 7, Eden Gonzalez, to close the game. She comes in with a 7-run cushion. Here comes the starting pitcher for tonight's game. First pitch is inside, almost gets her. Gonzalez gets her signs, winds and fires. Hard hit ball through the left field gap. She gets on with a single. First pitch of the at-bat is low. Ball number 1. Gonzalez gets her sign. Righty fires. Another inside pitch. A little high, too. Brings the count 2-0. Eden gets some rosin to help her hand grip the ball. Comes the 2-0. Hardly hit. 6, 4, 3 double play. Oh, never mind. Runner gets there safe. So she reaches base on a fielder's choice. So the double play is still in play for the winning 2 outs. Now steps in a new batter. First pitch is high. Comes a 1-0. Same pitch, high and away. Counts 2-0. Still inside. 3-0. So you just gotta find the zone right here and hope she swings, gets a ground ball. Pitch is high, and gets a free pass at number 1. Now we got a runner on second and first. It's only 1 away. Gonzalez gets a pop-up. The center fielder Watson is under it. Runner's looking to tag, but gets back. Now there's only one away, one left for the Jackets to take down the Patriots by 7 runs.
This hurts your arm way more than the softball pitcher. Throw the whole game, and the pitcher gets the next game.
I don't know how they throw the fast like that though.
Gonzalez's first pitch finds the plate for strike number 1.
Okay, so like in a pro league, right? Are they playing from like where the baseball boys playing?
The ball gets inside, gets away from Corey. Both runners advance on the wild pitch. Yeah, you can't do overhand because you can't pick off the runners. 1-1 is outside and high for strike number. Excuse me. Now the count's 2-1. Next pitch of the at-bat is still high. It's the only way I can see it. Brings the count 3-1. Got to find the zone here, not wanting to load the bases. She does not. Issues another free pass. Looks like Presley wants to talk with Eden. And here comes both, or just a total mound visit going on right now. So we'll cut to break and be back on Jack and Nation Network. So it looks like the Jackets bring Presley Dempster back in to close the door. The Patriots threatening to score, so not wanting to allow any more runs. Dempster's first pitch is low for ball number 1. The 1-0 fouled off. The righty gets her signs and fires. Check swing. She did not go. Following pitches low and inside. Another full count. Seems like the Patriots just really wanting to fight back, even though there's 2 away. Drawing walks is the easiest way to do so. Presley comes in and allows a walk. 1 run scores on the walk. score is now 4-10. First pitch of the at bat is low. She chases. Now it's a 1-1 count. I'm guessing that's what the Jackets really want to happen. Is for hitters to chase, get low contact. Brings the count 1-2 on the black. Presley fires back to second, allowing one more run to score because it got into center field. Now your score is 5-10. Jacket fans on their feet. Pitch is high and outside. Lines one into center field. She's coming home. Runner at second does not go. Patriots are threatening once again. Brings the score 6-10. Another bloop and a blast, and the Patriots tie this game. Coach Wilkinson coming out and talk with their pitchers, and we'll cut to break and be back on Jack and Nation Network. Wilkinson wanted to come out and talk to how to attack this next at-bat. Great way to start out. Finding the zone, low and away, pinning the black. Next pitch is high. Infield's brought in. Finds the zone. It's 1-2, and the Jackets are one strike away from taking down the Patriots. Checks her swing and fouled straight at the Patriot dugout. Straight back to Presley, and it's a Jackets win. Take down the Jackson Prep Patriots at home, advance to 9-0 on the season. Thank you for tuning into Jack and Nation Network, and we'll catch you back for our next home game. Thank you.
August 19th, next home.
On August 19th against, do you know who?
I think Bowling Green.
Against Bowling Green.